So the watershed that I live in is, well, first and foremost, the largest one is the South Atlantic Gulf watershed. And then within that, the watershed I chose to focus on is the Chattahoochee. And then within that, the Chattahoochee is broken down into several different watersheds. So I live in the upper Chattahoochee, which has a hydrologic code of 031300001, and it is a fairly large area, um, and it's one of the 52 different 8-digit hydrological codes in Georgia, which is quite a lot. Um, so the Chattahoochee flows from the North Georgia mountains where it starts, and then it flows southwest to the Atlanta metro area. Then it kind of hugs the state line between Georgia and Alabama, and then it joins the Appalachia, um, and then it gets dumped into the Gulf Coast. Um, so it's where the city of Atlanta gets its drinking water from, so pretty important. So the Upper Chattahoochee watershed itself serves as the primary receiving water for 3.5 million people's wastewater. So you would not be surprised when I said that there's 399 miles of stream in the watershed. And in a 2004 assessment, the Environmental Protection Division of Georgia DNR, Department of Natural Resources, found that a whopping 86% did not meet the required criteria for state water quality standards. And the primary pollutant they found was fecal coliform, which makes sense. And there were also some PCB concerns as well. And it's kind of to be expected because 63% of the watershed is developed, and they think by 2040 that 75% is going to be developed. However, I will say that there have been some significant improvements in the water quality in Georgia. I've had some conversations with folks in the Water Protection Division of EPD, and they said the Chattahoochee used to be purple. So we've come a long way, but obviously have a long way still left to go. And the Upper Chattahoochee is home to some interesting protected species, primarily birds, darters, shiners, and some mussels. So the Chattahoochee, which is shown on the upper left-hand photo, has a lot of major tributaries in the metro Atlanta area, which include Slope Creek, which is on the bottom left, and Nickajack Creek, which is to the right of that. And then you'll see in particular my dog enjoys Rottenwood Creek.